Wide Open Outdoor Adventures with your host, Dave Valtiera. We'll make you a better sportsman.
Subscribe to the Wide Open Sportsman YouTube channel today.
Wide open!
Wide Open Outdoor Adventures coming your way. We're going out there to Tanker Alley. It's about 4 to 5 miles offshore. These big tankers will park out there and the big fish will hunker down underneath. We'll see if we can get some major rod bending action. Don't miss this.
Today we left the Port Aransas Marina in the early AM. We had favorable winds, some fog, and we were looking for rod bending action.
Because we don't have the best conditions today, I set this blue waypoint right here, number 111, on the way out. I'm going to zoom out more. So there's the Port A jetties right here. And so we're going to head out in a southerly direction. I marked that waypoint because on the way back, if this fog doesn't drop out, we may have to be just targeting that waypoint and heading our way back to it. Always some bumps right here, heading out of the marina. Should get better out there. We got a lot of different currents all coming together right here. You got the Lydian Channel, you got the ICW, and you got the Port A jetties. And then on occasion, you've got a boat that's coming as well. So we're fighting some boat wakes, and we're fighting some currents, but all in all, it should be good out there. Sometimes you got to work through the hard stuff to get to the good stuff, if you know what I mean.
As soon as we got to the end of the jetties, holy mackerel.
Oh yeah, just see, look at this, water's popping. Got a little Spanish mackerel right here. All right, we want a little bit bigger ones. So let's get back out there. We got the lines in the water still. Spanish mackerel time. Fish on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, another Spanish mackerel. Into the jetties, you never know what you're gonna catch. Look at this guy. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, another Spanish mackerel. Look at this, water is alive.
Atlantic Spanish mackerel likes living off the coast of some of the nicest resort areas in North America, swimming as far north as Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and as far south as the Yucatan, Mexico.
El Santo Mackerel.
Actually, Troy, I think that might be a different species.
Holy mackerel.
Oh, look at this. It looks like it's raining. Oh man, is this awesome? Keep it moving. There's a bite. There's a fish. All right, rod bend in action, man. We came out here to drag some ribbon fish to go for something big, but I tell you, these guys are fun to catch, man. The Spanish mackerel time. We're experimenting offshore today, me and Tony D, and the Spanish mackerel are just busting the water. Look at this behind me. Oh my God, that's just totally awesome. But you also don't know what might be below them. We're in 26 foot of water out here. Oh, there he is, another fish. Rod bend in action. Look at this little guy, little torpedo guy. Yeah, man, yeah. I'm just working these on and off. Look at this water, we got to shoot out there, Tone. Nice. It's not raining. It's Spanish mackerel time. And they are hitting, man. They are hitting on every cast. Something's pushing them up. The Spanish mackerel are pushing up some kind of bait fish. Oh yeah, here we go, fish on. Oh yeah, better fish. Better fish. Bring him up. Fight him on up. There he is right there. Come on, ribbon fish, do your job. There we go. There we go. A little better Spanish mackerel right here. Wow. This water is just loaded with these guys. Just look at this, look at this. Look, it's like it's raining with big raindrops. Come on, there he is, there he is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is a good fish. No slack, just bring him right to the boat. Look at that guy right there. Oh, I tell you, this is fun. This is fun. This is rod bending, baby. Oh yeah, fish on. Oh yeah. Almost every cast you get a fish. You just find the water that's popping and bring them on into you. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we are, Alf. Deep water, 50 foot of water. Right here. I'm working these guys and fish on. Oh yeah. Looks like it's raining, man. But it's raining Spanish mackerel. This one might be a better fish. Stand down. Oh yeah, biggest one of the day. I'm gonna bring him up and in. Where the water's just teeming with them. There's some bait fish here, and these Spanish mackerel are coming up, man. Woo! Quick release. All right, we're looking for at least 14 inches, and these are some good eating. So we'll see if we can get some for dinner tonight. All right, all right, all right. There he is, right there. Oh yeah, rod bend in action on Wide Open Outdoor Adventures. Look at this little fish. He's pulling like he's huge. They gotta be 14 inches. This guy's just under. And he's off. Another fish. Another fish. Well, we're not getting monsters, but we're getting some quantity. None of them really been to the 14-inch mark, which is where the Texas Parks and Wildlife keeps them. These guys will split that hook, so let's see about this. There we go. You know, out here, when you got fish just busting the water like this, almost every cast is gonna be a fish. Like that there. Every cast. Every cast. Look at this boat right here next to us. They've been following us around. Or maybe we're following them around. It's all good. What I do is I just turn that treble hook upside down. When he shakes next, he's off. A nice day. My cameraman, Tony D. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Another Spanish mackerel. Up. I'd be willing to bet you. I'd be willing to bet you. Makes sense to always have a lot of lures with you. Like these are little silver spoons. I normally would use these to catch trout under the lights, but these little guys, any kind of flash in the water, you could probably throw a hook in and he'd take it. Another Spanish mackerel. They're all about the same size. Really a lot of fun.
How to identify the Atlantic Spanish mackerel? This fish has a greenish back, and its sides are often silvery marked with scattered yellow spots. The lateral line gradually curves down from the upper end of the gill cover toward the end of the caudal peduncle.
Troy, can you say that on television?
It's just the back of the
Spanish
fish.
mackerel time, and maybe something bigger when this fog burns off. Here comes a tanker right. Oh yeah, good fish. He just took it right there. Oh yeah, testing me a little. Just warming me up for the bigger fish offshore that I came out here to catch. Hey, you know what? This guy here, he might just be big enough. Oh yeah, I think he's gonna make it. Let's put him over here on the ruler. See what he measures out to. Try to hold on to him. Yeah, he's 14. Oh yeah, I tell you what, man. We are having a great time out here. These fish throwing water all over me. We're having a good time. Big old tankers coming in right here. Oh yeah, feels like a better fish. Oh, I got him kind of hooked in the side. Foul hooked him. Oh yeah, good numbers right up ahead. Oh, fish on. We couldn't say no. I was trying to, oh, bigger fish. I want to get to that propeller. Oh yeah, good fish. Good fish. Action time, baby. Look at that one. That's probably one of the better ones of the day. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I think we're into some better fish. Let me just check my drag. We may be in some better fish, guys. Oh yeah, he's got a little body to him. Little backbone. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's staying down. Texas Parks and Wildlife regulates these size limits and bag limits to protect this environment so it'll be here for future generations to come. And so therefore we can keep some fish. And Spanish mackerel, ooh yeah, some good eating, man. Good eating. I'm gonna move on up. Oh yeah, right there by the boat, another mackerel. We found one species today, and we found pretty good numbers. Oh yeah, look at him open that mouth. Ah, la la la. That's a keeper in there. That's why I switched up to a steel leader. The way we're catching these fish today is that I've got a silver spoon with a treble hook, got a little flag, a little red flag on there. I got a steel leader, it's about 12 inches, and I put on a swivel, and I tied it onto my 40-pound braided line. Catching Spanish mackerel on this episode of Wide Open Outdoor Adventures. All right, good eating right here.
The king mackerel migrates from the northern Atlantic Ocean down to the Gulf of Mexico and as far south as Rio de Janeiro. The entire fish body is covered with super small, hardly visible, loosely attached scales.
Fish on, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what we came for. That's what we came for, baby. He's coming toward me. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Look at this guy. Come on now. All right. We're cruising around these tankers out here. We got a little Spanish mackerel. That seems to be the fish of the day, but he's a bigger Spanish mackerel than we've been catching. Now take a look at that hook right there in the bottom of his mouth, like that treble hook. And we're using a little squid upline kind of flash plastic, and we got another treble hook here. So in reality, the treble hook goes into the jaw of the ribbon fish, and the one that he got was in the body of the ribbon fish. So let's get this hook out. All right, guys, Spanish mackerel today, Wide Open Outdoor Adventures. Tony, get a shot of him from head to tail. Just start on the one end and move on down.
Port Aransas is the only established town on Mustang Island, one of the longest barrier islands along the Texas coast. The channel runs from Port Aransas to the Aransas Pass Harbor.
I've never seen so many dolphin in my life. Oh, look at them riding in those waves. Look at these guys right here. Awesome. Right under the boat. Oh, more back here. Oh yeah, right here too. All over this place. Oh my gosh, look at this. In 45 foot of water. Look at them, they're gonna come right here up under the boat. Yeah, here, look at this. Look at these guys right there. These are big mammals. They're high in the food chain. When these guys are around, everything else runs for cover. But you know what? They're here for a reason. Look at them, they're teeming in the water here. There's got to be maybe more like 50 of them. Awesome. You know, offshore is new to me, and all this kind of thing right here is just plain bad to the bone.
Let's talk technique. We troll at 5 to 7 miles an hour. Our water depth is generally 12 to 15 feet, but we vary that to find the fish. We cruise right next to and around the tanker, but make sure that we don't snag the anchor, rudder, or propellers. There's a rough side and a smooth side. The smooth water side is generally better. When we get hooked up, we drift downwind at the same 5 to 7 mile an hour trolling speed and fight the fish. Like I always say, knowledge is power on the water.
All right, fish on, fish on. That's what we came for. Fish on, yeah, baby. We're just cruising around these tankers. Let me straighten out the boat here a little bit. Oh yeah, good fish. Oh yeah, there he is in the water. A lot of silver there, baby. A lot of silver. Woohoo! Good fish. Now we got a really great kingfish. Check him out, man. He's fighting in the water there. Woo-hoo! Yeah, in the water, man. Big fish. Good king right here. Nice kingfish. Now that's what we came for, man. A nice king. Started out the day with Spanish mackerels, and then all of a sudden, the fog cleared and we went offshore. We're out here and got us a nice kingfish. All right, look at that action. That lure swims, wagging like that, all because of this diving bill. This diving bill on this lure makes it dive down to about 20 to 30 feet. I rigged this lure myself with a steel leader. It's 93-pound steel leader. It's about 3.5 foot with a swivel up at the top here, and it's tied off to 80-pound mono. I've got almost 200 yards of 80-pound mono, and then under that I've got 80-pound braid. So this is the lure that made it happen. Let's catch some more, man. That was outrageous. Put it on him, baby. Start cranking. What you got, man? That's what I'm talking about. Tony D's wearing the fighting belt now.
Woo! Another one, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
We caught so many fish today, I even let Tony the cameraman catch one.
That's what I'm talking about. Kingfish, baby. They put us on some nice sized kings here. We're already up to our limit. A little bigger fish this time, baby. Oh no, he's a good fish.
Come on now. Don't be easy on him. Oh yeah, man, good fish.
He's a big king.
Oh, good fish.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this.
Teeth on this kingfish right here. Good eating right here. 65 foot of water offshore in the 25-foot pure bay. Nice fish. Nice fish. Good fish. I turn the boat downwind. Use my thumb to guide that line back on the reel. This is a good fish. I saw him for a second. I mean, you can see this high visibility line with your polarized glasses. There he is. Look at that white spot in the water. Awesome. I'm just leaning on him. Oh, he's pulling. Oh. There he is. Oh. Woo! Started out slow. We had a lot of fog. We had water that was just boiling. Little pop, 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 pop. And the fog come in. We're catching Spanish mackerel all morning long. Then offshore, kingfish, fog's gone. It's gotten rougher. And the rod bending action has been awesome. This Yo-Zuri diving bait right here with 3 big old monster treble hooks has proven to be the ticket on these offshore fish. Nice Jack Crevalle, good fighter. We're gonna let him go back and fight another day. Whoo, and like a bullet, he's gone. Thanks for spending some time with us today on this episode of Wide Open Outdoor Adventures. The rod bending action was awesome. You know, it's like anything. We started out with conditions that weren't favorable. We had light drizzle, fog, but the Spanish mackerel were on fire and it was rod bending action. And then migrated offshore about 12 miles to Tanker Alley. Slow start there, but we finished big with some nice kingfish and a big Jack Crevalle. Thanks for your time today, and we'll see you in a wide open outdoor adventure. Special thanks to our amazing sponsors. We couldn't do what we do without them. Special thanks to 2 Tons of Steel for allowing us to use their music on this episode of Wide Open Outdoor Adventures.
get out there. Visit wideopensportsman.com every day for your daily fix of adrenaline. You know, it's always wide open.